Hello, okay, hi. This is Blu-ray Cinema for another video this week and stuff like that. And I do have a new pickup. I don't do unboxings. I mean, a lot more stuff I would do unboxing, but I don't do unboxings and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk about this. This is gonna be a spotlight, green light, something, not spotlight exactly, because I seen somebody else took that, but it's gonna be something. I'll figure out what to call it on, underneath the video description. But yeah, this is Arcade. This came out a week ago? Yeah. So, this film actually was supposed to come out in 1991. Didn't come out to 93, and I'll tell you why in just a second. But this is directed by Albert Pyun, God rest his soul, of Cyborg and Sorcerer and Dollman and AM from LA and stuff like that. If you got Albert Pyun stuff and a lot of same locations, a lot of films he does same location. So what happened was, stuff was filmed, and then stuff ended up getting scrapped because they're about to be possibly sued by Disney because a lot of stuff looked like Tron, sound like Tron. And you can see the sort of like work print or what they did film before it all got like cut out and they ready to reshoot everything. So that's why it didn't come out to 2 years later, because I remember seeing the Video Zone and saw a trailer for Arcade. I was like, okay, and I went and waited and waited and waited and waited patiently. And what happened was, and then it came out. Right, but when you watch the original trailer to what you see on film, it's like two different movies. Because I wish they kept what was shot, but when you mention stuff like Life Cycle, and it's kind of like filmed like Tron is a little bit, yeah. Charlie Band did not want to get sued. Or even Albert Pyun didn't want to get sued. So, but you have in here, people who are going to be bigger names or wide characters. You have Megan Ward, you have John Delancey of Star Trek, The Next Generation, you have A.G. Langer of I forget what she did, Peter Billingsley of A Christmas Story and the sequel. And I know he's been in a bunch of other things too. And Megan Ward of Crash and Burn, Anvil something, Dark Skies, a TV show. And David Scoyer, written by David Scoyer, who directed Blade, who directed Demonic Toys, who did work on Batman Begins, and all kinds of things. So yeah, this is about a group of friends, and got to tell them I play this new game Arcade, and basically it's the game pretty much acts on its own. It's like a reality game, but acts on its own, because it gives you reality you don't want. So you have to go in the game to beat the game to get out, or you're just trapped in there. Sounds familiar like a bunch of other darn movies, but I think this is the first of it did stuff like this for a while. So I got this and the Bill and Ted trilogy, which I'll show you in probably a couple weeks. But for now, this Arcade here, are on the back and the side, and I'll show the disc. It's like this. So on here, you do get the Video Zone that actually shows little clips of it, of what was supposed to be, that was filmed before I think they possibly got sued. You got here an audio commentary with Charles Band and Megan Ward. You get the original trailer. You get the John Delancey interview. You get a rare VX reel where you can see the whole work print of the stuff. And then you got full-on trailers of Salvage John. No, kitty, don't. Get off there. Sorry, my cat. No, go. Go, kid, go. Come on, go. Go, cat, go. Lay down. Do something. You know when I'm working. Sorry guys, it's my cat. He wanted to be in the way or interrupt stuff, and he knows not to do that. So I'm not going to do this all over again. But yeah, this is arcade, and you can get this on Amazon or what have you. But you know, this and Cyborg are probably one of the better Albert Pyun films. Even Nemesis, the first one, is not bad. Albert Pyun movie. So I got this for like 12, 13 bucks, which the normal day only has 25. So yeah. Other than that, so other than that, you know, guys, enjoy the weekend. I mean, there's no other really big Blu-ray news or 4K news, except for Fantastic Four. First steps come out October 14th. Excuse me. But other than that, there's really not much news from Arrow or nothing like that for right now. So, you know, as I say, you know, like, you know, I'm glad I have, you know, and stuff like that. But is there anything you want me to talk about, you know, just please put in the comments below, or discuss, or review, or dissect, or contemplate, you know, or, you know, just do a classic review, or do like a spotlight review, or do something, or discuss other stuff than Blu-rays and 4Ks. Please let me know. Other than that, people have a good day, and if anything news that comes up, or there's an update on this channel, I'll let you guys know. Other than that, you know, have a great weekend, and I'll see you on the next. And I do recommend this as a good B movie. You know, despite what the IMDb rating is, because this. About this film, I'll get one more comment about this film, and then you know, end the video. But this movie turns like dark, because other film movies, you know, the story goes and it's, well, you know, they could do better stuff, but no, this story gets like fucking dark. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but you gotta see it for yourself. And you can see it on our platforms and like that. And it's like 81 minutes. Yeah, 81 minutes. And I'm glad they put what they did film before what they scrapped. I'm glad they put on this Blu-ray, because I didn't think they would, but I'm glad they did. So it's under a rare video effects reel, but at least it's there, so you can see what was shot. They had to do over. But yeah, you know, it's a good full moon movie. It says here, the game wants to play with you. But I'd rather they put the other tagline there, kiss reality goodbye, it'll be better like that, but they didn't do it. But that's okay. Here you go, arcade. So, alright, other than that, you know, I'll see you in the next, and this is Blu-ray Cinema saying, bye.